So you're planning to move to San Antonio, Texas? Well, there are 5 steps to making your move go as smooth and easy and stress-free as possible. So if you want to know what the 5 simple steps are to making your move go smoothly, then stay tuned. Hey there, I'm Denise Ross with Keller Williams here in San Antonio, Texas. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Today we're going to get into the 5 steps to make sure you have a smooth and simple move here to San Antonio. I have been working with a lot of folks relocating here to the San Antonio area, and I've really streamlined the process to make it as easy and stress-free as possible. So the very first thing that you need to do when planning your move here to San Antonio is simply reach out. So just pick up the phone and give me a call, a text, an email, however you want to get a hold of us. We would love to hear from you. And even if you're not planning to move for 6 to 12 months, go ahead and reach out anyway. There's no time that is too soon, because we can start giving you areas to look at for where you might possibly like to move. Once you get in touch, we will schedule a Zoom call so that we can start to get to know each other and really understand what is important to you when looking for your next home. That leads me right into number 2, which is identifying and narrowing down your search criteria. Now, there's more to finding you a home than just understanding how many bedrooms or bathrooms you're looking for. We're going to go through a series of questions to really understand what kind of features you're looking for in the home, what is most important to you, as far as amenities go in the neighborhood, as well as what you want to be close to, what fits your lifestyle the best, what your traffic commute is going to be like. And this is a really large metropolitan area, so we really want to narrow it down to a few key areas of town. Once we go through all of that, most people find that there's not 20, 40, or 50 homes that meet their search criteria. There's about 4 to 6 homes, and it is my job to get you matched up with the best homes for you. So number 3, once we've really narrowed down and identified your search criteria, we're going to customize your home search. We're going to set you up with an interactive tool, which will give you the ability to like, dislike, favorite, comment, all the various homes that we sent you. By giving me that feedback, that will really help me to even better understand what you like and what you don't like about a particular home. The next step in the process is for you to secure your financing. Of course, you're welcome to use any lender that you choose. I recommend to my clients that they choose someone local to San Antonio. The reason I make that recommendation is for multiple reasons. One, the local person is going to be familiar with our laws and also with our market. I'm happy to make a referral to somebody that I trust who is very knowledgeable about all types of different loan products and is very good about finding out which one best suits your needs. The other benefit to a local person is being able to get a hold of them. I have this person's cell phone number, and so will you. So if it's Saturday afternoon and we're going to make an offer, then we don't have to call some 800 number and press 9 to talk to an actual human, and then every time we call we get a different person. So it's nice to have that direct, open line of communication, and also to be able to instill confidence. With as competitive as the market is for some of these homes in multiple offer situations, the listing agents are putting a lot of scrutiny into offers that are coming through with financing. So it's nice to be able to have the option to ask the lender to pick up the phone and give a call to the listing agent just to let them know that your financing is secure, and that can really help us to win some of these multiple offer situations. The last step in the process is for you to pick your dates of when you're going to come and visit. So whether this is going to be a trip for you to just tour around town and try to get comfortable with different areas in town, or if this is going to be a trip for you to actually view and make an offer on a home, either way, we'll be happy to welcome you to San Antonio and show you around. If you're unable to make the trip to San Antonio, we can still do live virtual tours. The last client I helped bought a property sight unseen because they were ready to purchase but just couldn't make the trip here to San Antonio and couldn't wait to purchase. So one of the keys to making your move go as smoothly, simply, and stress-free as possible is open communication. I really try to set your expectations and exceed your expectations every step of the way, but make sure you have a clear understanding of what is going on and what is going to happen next. throughout this process. So we will be in constant communication. I know there's a lot to manage and a lot to think about when planning a move to a new city, but we will have all of that covered here on the San Antonio side while you're trying to wrap up things in your city that you live in currently. If you need someone to help you wrap up selling your home in your current city, I have a network of agents across the country that I'm happy to make a referral to. Now, I'm just not going to pick a couple of names off of a list and be like, here you go. I'm actually going to vet those people for you and make sure that it's somebody that I would feel comfortable working with personally. So you can feel confident that if I make a referral to you, it's not just somebody that I picked off a list. Now this brings us back to step one. You can't do any of these things without reaching out. So pick up the phone and give me a call, send me a text, an email, however you would like to reach out. I would love to hear from you and help you to get your process started and take some of the stress off of your plate when moving to San Antonio. Now, if you've watched this far, please give my video a like and comment below and let me know what city you're in currently. I would love to know where everyone's watching from. Now, if you liked this video, be sure to watch this one next about the best neighborhoods in San Antonio. Thanks for watching.